B, have you had over 20 sexual partners?
No. He wants to make up his own mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I say. He's going to go ahead and make up his...
This is going to catch you off guard. But this is something that I want to get you guys to give me an honest reaction to. Yeah. Darlene and Craig, if a woman will wage war, if a woman will try and destroy her child's father, can she love her child?
Wow.
Can she? She doesn't. What do you mean?
If a woman will go out her way to work with a system that's going to make her child's father life impossible to be productive, can she love her child?
No.
Because we know she don't love herself, because who you got a child with is a reflection of you.
You picked him. Yeah.
Who you have a child with is a reflection of you. We know you don't love yourself, but this is the part that so many people missed out on. How many mothers are in America who don't love their child, but it's not a topic of discussion?
That's true. A lot. I'd have to agree on that. I'd have to say, yeah, a lot. I'd have to say a lot.
If you wage war against a man who is the other parent of the child, your hands are dirty. And the excuse of he not being no good shouldn't really apply, because you had a life brought into this world through that man. He didn't come out the bag after the bag.
And you see, these are things that we need to have a discussion about, because I remember when I was much smaller growing up, my mom and my daddy wasn't together, but I think my mother, she's more like from the old school, so she didn't do nothing like, for instance, like child support or nothing, right? Because she understand that sometimes as a man we're gonna go through ups and downs. While we were together, everything was fine. He might take care of him kid and everything, right? But sometimes the relationship goes sour, right? Because of infidelity or what, or someone cheat, or someone do whatever they do, and then the child suffer in the long run. So I like this conversation. I like it. I really like it. And the thing is that it's always come around to always be the man's fault, right? Set the man who want mind them kid, but sometimes you have a man out there, real father want take care of them child, but the mother is
you came out the bag after the baby came and waged a war against that man, trying to destroy him because you don't want nobody to be happy because you not. If you wage war against the other parent, you can't love the child. You smile with the child the same way you smiled with the other parent to get what you want. The child is a means of getting what you want, or in the worst case scenario, the child is something that you regret that reminds you of the other parent. Why are you out to destroy the other parent?
Right.
I mean, everybody's situation and stories are different. I'm not making up any excuses for those that go at their exes or whatever, but all I know is that when that split happened between me and my son's dad, first thing I thought about was like, oof. I just instantly and naturally just said, I don't want to make anything worse between him and his dad. Like, I didn't want to make it uncomfortable. So I tried to do the complete opposite of what most people were trying to tell me to do. You know what I'm saying?
What did most people tell you to do?
The typical. Oh, you better go to a lawyer. You better take him for all he's got. Blah, blah, blah. Make sure.
Why didn't you do it?
Because of that. It's not in me. It didn't feel right. I was like, why? He's not making anything even more difficult for me at the time, of course. But also, it's going to be difficult for him to have a relationship with his dad. Like, why make it even harder? I said, I can't do that. It didn't feel right. Like, it just ate up at me, and I said, nope, I'm not going to.
Let me know if I'm taking it too far.
No?
There was also inside the hope of getting back together, right?
Oh, absolutely not. No, not at that point. Because it had been years where I was actually the one asking him, like, listen, if this is the kind of lifestyle you want to roll with, you can go ahead. I actually told him, I'm not going to give you a difficult time. Like, if that's what you want to do.
Because you had action, right?
What do you mean? No.
It's okay, D. We all, none of us are perfect.
No,
Yeah,
there
go
you
ahead.
Trying to make some. No, not everybody's the same. Has the same problems you do, or the same way of living like you did, Corey. No, that wasn't the case at all.
Tony, what are you talking about?
I was over it years before that, but since
We
had
all have the same.
And I think what he's trying to say is that the reason why she didn't have no problem is because she maybe have an ex-dude. And this is what I said. And this is what I think. I think there are good women out there, good women with good values and morals that don't really see the need, I don't really see the thing to mash up a man or to bring down a man or not. But the thing is, you know, guys, I'm gonna tell you, this is the problem. The good is mixing with the bad. So in fair case now, she may be the good, right? Only can go for what she said, right? So she may be the good, but the good are mixed with the bad, right? So whenever I hear people talk about it, I always say don't talk about it in general, like it's every woman or it's every man, right? Because you do have good parent and bad parent. But nowadays in this social media era, everybody is just out there. So you can't really know the good from the bad guy. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So what he's saying, like maybe she should have had a man. I think that is what he's saying. She didn't have no problem to say, for instance, say, she not go mash him up or not. But sometimes people don't move like that. Sometimes people don't
Situation. Let me show you something, D.
No,
D,
not
let
by
me
what
show
I
you
heard.
something. Can I
Not
show
by
you
what I
something?
heard. Yeah.
Can I show you something?
Well, she is.
I just want to show you something. It's gonna be up to you to be stand up a G after this.
Oh.
Phil,
Here we go.
have you had over 20 sexual partners? Of course.
Yeah,
Craig.
and you're a guy.
Craig, have you had over 20 sexual partners?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and you're a guy. You guys work on
Nail,
that.
have you had over 20 sexual partners?
Yeah, you guys brag. They're probably
Hey.
they
Have you had over 5 sexual partners?
guys. Guys actually brag on that. Hello, it's not the same. You can't ask a woman that.
More than 25, Abe? I took you
No.
for granted. Me, I tell you, I can't even count. I don't even know. It's bad. Now, what's this?
I'm a woman once. First of all, so in other words, it's totally different, Corey. You can't ask a woman
Here you
anything
go.
like that. And a woman of a certain type, anything about sexuality. One, it's just not cool. It's not right. They're a lady. Look, you just broke my phone.
Yo!
And two, guys, half the time they're probably actually lying because they want to brag that their number's higher.
Cannot let this
Guys don't. Oh yeah.
you
I've
done?
had this many. Yeah.
Okay. D, have you had over 20 sexual partners?
No. So how about that? In other words, I already know him. It doesn't matter
gonna
whatever
answer
I say. This man here, he wants to make up his own mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I say. He's gonna go ahead and make up his own. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Who is Nelson Munoz?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Hey,
There he goes. Look, he's stupid.
He has left the building.
Good. Maybe he's shaving his.
Yo, guys, let me tell you something, man. You see this thing? Yo, this body count thing is a hell of a thing. It's a hell of a thing. Let me tell you. You see, we, man, we can be transparent and say, yo, we have 10, 5, 15, 20. Right? Someone have 100 and, you understand what I say? 200, 300. But let me tell you something. Make you ask a woman that. And I feel like, as much as these ladies out here trying to live their best life, I feel like there's a sense of shame and disgrace in what they're doing, because deep down they know that the life that they're living is not proper, right? Excuse me, my Jamaican guys, right? Because the fact of the matter is that why can you say you have 3, 4, 5, and 6 and 10? It's because they know that their value is what they have, is what God blessed them with. So the moment they're gonna talk about, you know, I have 3 and 4, is that they feel like people gonna look down on them. Which society may do that, right? Society do paint pictures where a woman, but I don't think a woman should be going around like a man, because guys, it's a discussion where I don't really want to offend no one, and I want to try this. I want to keep this channel very fresh and nice and clean, to have my fresh, nice and clean reaction. So I'm gonna leave it like that. But it's a question where we can't have a proper discussion on it, right?
They're off.
But
And plus, guys, give me a break. They go ahead and they want the number to be higher. Guys actually, but they probably even had night. Stop it. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. HR. Why? Because Corey wants to be in
I'm
my
giving you
clinic.
something to get that shit out of here.
Whatever. You know what? Whatever.
What the fuck?
Whatever, you can make a...
Darling, everybody in the room told the truth.
Oh.
Everybody told the truth.
But it's not put it like this. A woman would say it's nobody's business. Period. Whether I've had whoever a number, whatever, and whomever. It's no one's business. A woman doesn't speak on stuff like that. Although you guys get turned on by stuff like that, it's just pretty gross.
It's a nerve right there, man. I tell you that.
No, I ain't gonna ask the question.
Oh, and plus,
You know, I'm gonna give her a pass because she the only woman up here.
it's not.
Darlene is trying to make it seem like
It doesn't matter.
Can you count how many times you beat off with your left hand in your life?
me.
Yeah.
I got good at it. I used to look.